Hello, my lovelies. I missed you guys. I am so sorry that I did not do a reading on Wednesday. It's been kind of crazy. What's going on, 20s? That's what I'm going to call you guys, my little 20s. Like twin flames, but 20s. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call you guys. I had some pretty interesting dreams this week. I'm not sure if you guys were experiencing the same thing, but I had two dreams back to back. The first one was Wednesday night. I had a dream that I heard a female say he's coming in June. This is what she said. He's coming in June. And then the next night, I heard a voice say reconciliation, and it was a guy. And the dopest thing about that is that my birthday is in June. I'm a Cancer. So I was like, okay, all right. You know, I hope my masculine comes through. So maybe he can spend time with me on my birthday. That would be really nice. So yeah, you guys let me know if you've been having some weird dreams too. That was just, it was a little different. And then I think it was like last Sunday night, I had a dream that my divine masculine was captured for some reason. And I know, guys, I mean, you got to work with me. I have pretty vivid dreams. And he told me to lock the door, and I did. And I guess the people that were after us heard the door lock, and they came in after me, and they shot me, right? Well, they tried to shoot me, but when they did, the bullet never penetrated. So they did it again. Nothing happened. So they got frustrated and they just locked me up too. So I don't know what that means. The only thing I can say is I've had a lot of dreams about, for some reason, being shot or being injured. And this is the first time in a long time where no one could touch me. You know, so I'm thinking maybe that's just a sign from God that I have truly healed from a lot of things. And, you know, I do know my power. I am the Empress. I know my strength. You know, I know that I'm beautiful and I'm strong. And I know that I'm loved and supported by God. So, therefore, with that being said, nothing can touch me. You know, nothing can touch you. You are the divine feminine, but this reading is about the divine masculine. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. I've talked and shuffled enough. But also, too, guys, I just want to thank you so much. I got some new subscribers. Thank you, guys, for loving on me and supporting me. I'm so grateful. So grateful. And forgive me, guys, because usually I like to chit-chat with you guys in the comment section, too. It's just been a crazy week, so I'm definitely going to catch up on that tonight. But I still love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting me through my channel. I am so grateful. And guys, I got some good news. I will be doing personal readings soon, so that information will be in the description box probably sometime next week. Forgive me. So yeah, we're going to do 12 cards tonight. The first set of cards is basically going to be what the divine masculine is going through in his daily life. I mean, that could definitely include thoughts of you, things about his career or the current relationship. And then the next set of cards is going to be romance angel cards. This is definitely about your union, about how your divine masculine feels about you, what he's thinking right now in terms of coming back together, if he wants to come back together as of right now. Or if he's still struggling, if he's still having, you know, some challenges, you know, the cards will definitely tell us. And God, I just thank you so much for opening up the channels right now and speaking through these cards, allowing us to get the messages that are necessary for us tonight, that are definitely regarding our divine masculine. I thank you, God, and I'm grateful, and I'll let it be so. All right. This is a divine masculine reading. Yay. But yeah, guys, let me know if you've been having some crazy dreams. You know, I want to hear about them. And I'm sorry for calling them crazy, but my dreams are just extremely vivid. Like, I mean, who dreams about that? You know, I'm getting shot and the bullet isn't penetrating, and they get mad and they do it again. Like that's insane. I'm sorry, guys. I'm moving this over a little bit. Yeah, that was the dopest thing. But they did capture me and my twin. So I don't know if there's someone who knows a lot about dreams. Maybe you guys could make me aware. What does it mean when someone tries to shoot you and the bullet does not penetrate? I would love to know what that means. All right, beautiful people. All right, we got 4 advice cards from Archangel Michael here. You know, just to kind of give our masculine some good old wisdom to help him along his journey. All right, so very first card. We got fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. I'm done. I can stop the reading right now. Justice is served. Justice has been served. This card has everything to do with the divine masculine making a decision to stand up for what he believes. He knows that you are his divine feminine. He is ready to cut ties with the karmic. And guys, I know I've probably talked a lot of trash about the karmic before. The karmic did exactly what they were supposed to do. So if there's anybody out there that's pissed with the karmic, don't. Your divine masculine wouldn't have learned the lessons that were necessary to even know how to love himself, how to have a relationship with source, so he's able to manifest and have the just have the understanding about his own power. And then without that, he wouldn't have a comparison. He knows truly now who is for him, what is for him. Everything happens for a reason. I know a lot of people always say, you know what? You don't know what heaven looks like until you know what hell feels like. Yeah, well, I mean, I might agree with that. And I think that a lot of the divine masculine are aware of that now. Like, damn, you know, this has been very tumultuous. I remember when I was with my twin, I wasn't going through all this foolishness. You know, I had a good woman, or I had a good man who supported me and loved me, who believed in me, who I felt this divine connection with. I'm going back to that. Decision has been made. He's done. Next, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions. Giving to those that are less fortunate. Okay, all right. So he might be holding on to his money a little tight right now. I mean, especially with him making the decision to leave the karmic. You know, it might be some fears there in terms of lack of money. You know, so he's holding on to everything that he has. I mean, that's not unheard of. People do it a lot, especially when divorces, you know, people try to hide money, you know, or they're saying, you know, hey, I want this, I'm taking that. So I think this is just some energy that's coming from leaving the karmic. You know, it's just a part of, you know, getting out of that situation and moving forward. So yeah, he's holding on to some stuff a little too tightly. I get it. All right, next card. A celebration, a wedding. Done. I'm done. You cannot make this up. He's excited. He knows that a wedding is about to take place. A union is about to take place. He's already made the decision. Yeah, he's holding to himself a little tightly, but he understands where he's going. He's going towards this harmonious and beautiful and fulfilling union. Look at God. Won't he do it? That's a beautiful thing. All right, next card. Ego. False sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Fear, which is negative or fear-based thoughts. Okay, this goes back to this card here, talking about him holding on to stuff too tight. I do think he's probably feeling like, you know, like, wow, what the hell did I get myself into? Some of our divine partners have built, you know, strong foundations with these karmics in terms of material things. I mean, the card even talks about being overly focused on material things, you know. So granted, a lot of them may have to leave their home. They might have to relocate. You know, they might have to pay out more money, you know, to get out of this situation. I mean, if they have kids with the karmic, you know, you're talking about child support. I mean, you may be talking about alimony. So there are a lot of things to consider. So Spirit is telling him to release your ego, release these fear-based thoughts, because we know how it works, guys, with the law of attraction. We know how it works. Whatever you meditate on, you will continue to receive. Whatever you resist will persist. So I just think here the masculine is just, just really going within and saying, wow, I feel like I've gotten myself in a mess, and now I'm trying to make sense of how to get out of it. And there are a lot of fearful thoughts in conjunction with that. So let's just be in prayer for our masculine. They're working through it. They're working through it. Get it, masculine. All right. So in terms of our love, this is what I'm talking about. I can't. Y'all see the card? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. I know you guys are tired of seeing this card. If not on my channel, you have seen it on every other YouTube, Twin Flame, Reader channel, whatever. Like, it is worth waiting for, guys. I'm serious. Like, I've truly made a decision that, okay, I'm going to enjoy my life. And that actually includes dating. I'm not gonna just, say I'm not going to date anybody. But I know that I'm not moving forward in terms of marriage with anybody but my twin. I mean, that's the decision I've made for myself. I'm not trying to impose that on anyone. But I know what I feel for my twin. I love him dearly, and I know that he loves me. And he's worth waiting for. You know what? God can take the wheel on that. Take the wheel. I'm cool with that. It's my love of my life. Healing family issues. The love life. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So if your divine partners are having issues with family issues, they're working on it. It looks like they're healing those issues. I know mine would speak about issues with his father. So, I can definitely resonate with this card. And I believe those issues are healed. They're taken care of. It's really nothing to worry about. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is truly about forgiveness. This journey is about forgiving ourselves, forgiving others, and just moving past those situations that have taken place in our lives that really they didn't feel the best, but they definitely helped us become who we are. So, yeah, there's some healing taking place. Next card, new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. I believe this is just a resurgence of the love that we have. It says worth waiting for. So the love that you had originally with your divine partner, I believe that love is going to be on fire when it returns. It's going to be everything. He's coming back a brand new person. He's not the same old individual you met at work or at the diner or wherever you met your divine masculine. He's a new individual. He's gone through a lot. He's had to deal with being with a partner that that really didn't serve him in any way. He felt like it was the right thing to do at the time. He had to deal with money issues, struggling with his ego, trying to balance out things, yet having this incredible love and attraction to you. He's aware that you're worth waiting for. He's healed a lot of issues in terms of within himself and family. So yeah, this love will be 100% new. The partner you knew before is coming back stronger. He feels fulfilled. He knows his power. He's abundant. You're getting a new man or a new woman. That's what you're getting. Last card, chemistry. Didn't I just tell you? The chemistry is going to be on fire. Fire. This is the Empress on fire. It will be on fire. I guarantee it. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And it is. All of you have felt this attraction. You still feel it, or you wouldn't be watching this channel. You wouldn't be searching for answers or trying to figure out what your divine masculine or divine feminine is thinking. Your divine masculine knows who you are. The chemistry is very real. the love that he or she has for you is very real. It's real. There's no need to worry. It's worth waiting for. I love it. I love doing this, guys. It makes me so happy. I love it. All right. So our first advice card. Look at this. Romance angels are helping you. The divine masculine has just a great support team. You know, I mean, he has the divine. You know, he has his angels, ascended masters, and ancestors. He probably got a whole team helping him through this process. I absolutely love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in the advice deck. Because it says, "Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love and for giving us the motivation to make helpful life changes and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship." Oh, he's asking for courage to say hello. You know, it's tough. It's tough when you have done someone wrong and you got to come back and say, you know what, I'm sorry about that. You know, I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I was totally in my ego. You know, totally in my ego. I didn't know what to do. You know, I had this crazy chemistry for you. You know, I had never felt something like that before. You know, I ran from it. But look where it's gotten me. It's gotten me on the path to healing. You know, I've healed things within and externally. You know, I'm on a new path. I'm on a new path, and I have this new love. I know who you are. I am grateful for you. You are truly my soulmate. You're my soulmate. You know, and I love it. All right, next card. This situation is already resolved. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to stop this reading right now. This situation is already resolved. It's a done data. When I tell you, Spirit has a way of coming through and making you aware that you are crying over spilled milk. If anything, this is a message for me. Like this is awesome. The prayer says, "I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this situation in your divinely perfect way." That's true. It's already done. The divine masculine has grown quite a bit. He's grown quite a bit. He's been through a lot. And he's probably exhausted. You guys know how exhausting this journey can be. Sometimes you don't even know if you can get up in the morning or to go to work or even clean your house or have a conversation with people the next day. It can be extremely exhausting. This is God saying the situation is already resolved. I got it taken care of. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow. That's what he's telling the masculine. So evidently the masculine is probably a little worried about it. You know? He's probably had some late nights of thinking about you and trying to figure out how he's going to go about doing everything, trying to figure out the situation with the karmic. And that's a lot to handle, guys. And I'm not sitting here trying to make the masculine out to be a victim, but I mean, let's be real. That's a lot to go through. He needs all the help that he can get. So the angels and spirit is definitely helping him through the process. The next card, guarded and protected. Didn't I tell you he was protected? Loved by God, supported. Got his angels, got his ascended masters, got his ancestors on deck assisting him. The prayer says, "Thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, assuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and graciously, knowing that it is right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance." I'm done. I'm done. Didn't I just tell you? I just told you. He's accepting help from the angels. The situation is already resolved. The last statement says, all others to accept heavenly assistance. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. The divine masculine is tired of this mess. He or she is ready. They're ready. They're so ready that they know for a fact their team is working overtime to get them out of this situation and to move them forward into union. They've definitely put in the work. If you haven't talked to your divine masculine in 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, 5 years, I know how it feels. He or she has put in the work. They have exhausted everything, in terms of them running from this union. They've tried it all. I'm sure they have. I mean, I did. And it's led them back to this. It's worth waiting for. It's led them back to heal yourself, heal others, forgive people, forgive yourself. It's led them back to this new love, this feeling of abundance, and it's led them back to this chemistry. I don't care what they've done. It's led them back to you. It's led them back to you. It's nothing they can do. At this point, they're like, you know what? I surrender. You can have it. You can have it. I'm ready to move forward. Let's go ahead and get this thing cracking. Thank you for protecting me and my loved ones, assuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. All of your needs are met, divine masculine. Move forward. Situation is already resolved. There's no need to fear. Move forward. You got your support team helping you out. The angels are assisting you. The universe is assisting you. All right, I'm done. When I tell you, oh my God, this is too much. A favorable outcome. A favorable outcome. All of this work that has been done was not done in vain. Not a drop of it. A favorable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. I really believe this is Spirit saying, you know what? Everything is going to dissolve how it should in the karmic relationship. And also, your union is coming into play. You have a beautiful, healthy, abundant life with your divine partner. This is for all of your hard work. You deserve it. Accept this favorable outcome. That's why the card says this situation is already resolved. It's no need to worry. You are protected. You are loved and supported. There's no need to worry because guess what? You got this favorable outcome. Just believe, have faith, and just know that your divine partner is right around the corner. Divine feminine, I hope that this gave you some clarity on your divine masculine. You are beautiful. You are vibrant. And I know you're ready to come into your union. I am too. So, you know how I do? I like to leave with positive affirmations. You are protected. You are loved. You are supported. God loves you. You are abundant. You are vibrant and you are full of life. Your life is thriving. Your union is harmonious. And God is with you and all is well. I love you guys and I thank you so much. Look out for the divine feminine reading later on today. And also, guys, I'm going to start doing private readings or personal readings. So look out for that information in the description box sometime next week. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night.